me, but I think it helps me be more involved. So this is what I have prepared. This world's best mac and cheese. This the brand is Beecher. This is probably my favorite thing to eat in the entire world for quite a while. I have prepared this pitifully small offering of it for the sake of this video. I first found this a couple of years ago. It was something that my mom found, and we could only ever find it during the holiday season, right around this time of year. And it was like crack cocaine in terms of like sharp cheese for me, and I just loved it. I could eat so much of it in one sitting, and you know one thing about me, you may not be able to tell, I'm kind of a skinny guy, and you would never know that I could eat as much as I do, or that I like to eat as much as I do. But I like to eat a lot, and I'm just letting you know right now, this 9-ounce box right here, this shit is not a fucking lot, alright? It's not. Normally, I get the 20-ounce box because, I can eat 20 ounces of this in one sitting. I actually used to get a bigger box, but we haven't been able to find the bigger box in years. But we luck out, and suddenly my Kroger next to my apartment has this, and has the bigger ones and smaller ones and whatever, and this is the one that I've got. Okay, here comes the part that might be doing a little bit too much. I've adjusted things to be just like this for absolutely no reason. This is incredibly unnecessary. I don't know why I'm even not. But you know what? It sounded like a good idea. I have 2 cameras. I might as well just do it. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? I'm gonna do my best to make this as audibly as I'm gonna do my best to make this as logical as possible, or make this as worth the effort as possible. So I'm just gonna start because I love this shit. You know what I should do? This is a very small portion in my eyeballs. It's such a weird sound. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to begin this. I like these noodles because you can just like, you know, scoop it up with the fork. Pretty easy. And you're gonna see here, pretty easy to chew through. Pretty easy to. You're gonna. One time when I was streaming, when I used to stream, I had some food on stream, and I started eating, and this dude in my chat was like, holy fucking shit, dude, slow the fuck down. And I didn't realize until I like really noticed that like I eat really fucking fast, and especially with this stuff that I love more than anything, I eat this shit really fucking fast. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try not to make this seem like I'm an absolute fucking pig. God, it's so hot in here now because I made this. So this is 9 ounces. The one that I normally eat is like 20 ounces. It's like way bigger. And I grabbed 2 of these small ones when I was at the store just because they were like on sale. And you know, I hate paying a lot of money for food. Not that these are like that expensive, but this is probably the one thing in the world that I don't mind paying like a ridiculous price for. They don't last in my mouth very long. It's kind of hard for me to sustain a good noise for the sake of the video, but whatever, who cares? It's a bad video anyway. I'm not really the type to, I don't like steak. I've never had a good steak. I've never gone to like a restaurant for it. I don't like restaurants, but like any steak that I've had from my parents or whatever, just not great. But there's one time I had like just decent steak bites, and those alongside this, it just felt like the most like gourmet kind of, like this doesn't taste like just some shit that you cooked in the freezer, from the freezer or whatever. This tastes like extreme quality stuff. I'm big on like comfort food, or like specifically having food that I really like to eat during like watching sports, or like it's kind of just watching sports. So I had some of this the other night during the Lions game, which did not go our way, but that's okay. And like this is like it's at the top of that list too, of just like stuff that I just want to have, like to enhance my vibes and enhance the dopamine in my head. Because we had such a hard time finding it before, because when I didn't live in this apartment, I didn't go to Kroger, didn't know where to find it. My mom would like find one and buy one, because the big ones that she would find were kind of expensive. She didn't want to buy multiple. And she would buy one, and it would sit in my freezer, and I would be like, I don't want to eat it yet, because if I eat it now, then I'm not going to have any left. I want to save it. It was just weird. It would sit there for like a month or two. I feel like I'm speed running a little bit. I'm gonna shut up now and just do the rest of this and try to actually make it worth having mouth sounds in the video, because I feel like I've done jack shit so far. So I'll shut up. See, I stopped talking, and then the rest of the food disappeared in like 0.2 seconds. But you can kind of tell, like, I don't know if you can really tell, I guess, but it's like a pretty thick, gooey kind of cheese. I mean, Jesus. I'm telling you, this is just the... I threw the box away, I threw it behind me, I'm not gonna go get it, but this is like the best. Like, hands down. I can't, like comparing this to like a Stouffer's that you get in the freezer section also, or whatever. This light makes my life hot. comparison. It's just, this is the best thing ever. And it hits so good at 5 in the morning. It's 5:03 a.m. right now. This shit just slapped up. It's slapped. And oh my god, it's got like, it's not really salty, but it tastes kind of salty. It leaves that kind of effect in your mouth. And like, nothing better than that. Nothing better to go with that than Diet Coke. I tell you what. Like this is kind of like Uncrustables, where if it was like a little bit cheaper, to the point where I didn't feel like a complete idiot for buying it, I would probably eat it for like every meal of the day, or at least once a day, every day, you know? Like Uncrustables are like $1 per fucking Uncrustable. That does not make any fucking sense. That shit is not worth it.